Hey guys, Studio One 7 was just announced. I've just finished watching the announcement video and I have a couple of thoughts on the topic. First of all, I want to say that Studio One is my favorite DAW. Like usual, it's the DAW that I use daily. It's my favorite software for making music. I don't think anything else comes close to the ergonomics, to the workflow. It has issues, but it's my favorite DAW ever. A couple of things that stood out from the video. First, the video quality and the fact that they are all together in the same room shows that the marketing strategy changed. That's a good thing because a company that invests in the marketing strategy, it's a company that wants to succeed. I take that as a good sign. Also, the video quality is different than what Presonus was putting out in the past. For me, it's a good sign. The first good thing that they've announced is that they will be removing all the versions from Studio One, removing Prime, Artists, all that confusing mess. It will be just Studio One Pro with all its features. No more confusion, no more versions to choose from. It's going to be a single version. I actually like that approach better than having multiple layers of versions of a software. One issue that I have, and I don't know if this is an issue for other people's too, is the pricing. Right now the update from Studio One Pro version 5 to Studio One 6 Pro was $150. It was a good price because they were updating the software, I think every 2 or 3 years. So for the price of the upgrade, you were getting 3 years of free updates, basically. Bug fixes, and with a new major update, when the number changes, you'll have to pay another $150. That was a pretty decent pricing scheme in my opinion. Now with this change, the price stays the same, $150, $149 I think, but you are getting just 1 year of updates. For me, that's a bit meh. I don't like that at all. And also everybody gets the same price. A good thing for people that have lower versions of Studio One. I think this pricing scheme is a bit disrespectful towards the existing pro users, because I have to pay the same price as someone who got a license of Studio One Artist with a cheap interface. That's one issue that I have. Other than that, I think that the plan to release more upgrades faster, it's a good thing, because so far Presonus with Studio One was a bit slow in releasing updates in my opinion, and bug fixes. Till this day, Studio One 6.6 has a couple of bugs that I have reported that weren't fixed. So with this change, I hope that a new approach to bug fixes will be in place. Studio One 7 will come in the second week of October, and I have high hopes for it because, like I've said, something feels different about this update and how they are approaching things. In the past, Presonus was feeling a bit like an indie movie. Now something feels a bit more premium, and I hope that is the right direction. My hopes for Studio One 7, since I am a mixing and mastering engineer, I hope that more feature related to mixing and mastering will be in Studio One 7. One of my biggest hopes is that the GUI, the user interface, will be redesigned. Something about the Studio One interface feels off to me. If we take Apple as the pinnacle of user interfaces, then Studio One feels more like Windows XP to me. It doesn't have that sleek premium feel. The colors are washed. I don't know why. It's something that bothers me, but I hope that this will be addressed in Studio One 7. I hope that Studio One 7 will be properly optimized for macOS, for Windows. I don't think that Studio One runs smoothly right now. I think there are issues with the optimization that's going on behind the scenes. I hope that gets fixed, improved. I just want a smoother experience in terms of CPU, GPU, and optimization in general. Also, bug fixes. I hope that all the bugs get fixed. Those are just a couple of things that I wish for Studio One 7. I think it's a step in the right direction with this new approach from Presonus. I'm curious about what's going to be new. I'm curious if I will be disappointed or I will just be really excited about the new features. October is not that far away, and I will try Studio One 7 when it's released, and I will get back to you with a video. Until then, let's hope that Studio One 7 is going to be amazing. Thanks for the support and see you guys really soon. Cheers.